Hello, everyone. Welcome to Thursday Thoughts at 10. I am still in the desert and just finished my run. So I do have my sporty attire on. Excuse the fact. So today I would like to talk about NDAs, as in non disclosure agreements. Okay. And it is being thrown around in any industries right now, especially the startup industry, to get people to talk, to get people to come to the table to talk. And 80% of that time, it really doesn't end up in a mutual business partnership, right? So this is happening a lot. And I would like you to consider the next time somebody hands you an NDA to not sign it. Okay, and this is why. A lot of the legalese in NDAs holds you liable to anything if it's your fault, if it's not your fault, that the secret leaks out. Okay? And guess what? If you're a small business like me, we do not have funds to fight it. We are usually at the losing end of this battle. Okay. So what do? Right? So whenever somebody approaches me with an NDA, I take a quick glance at it. And if it's more than 1 year, I don't sign it. And if it's very binding, I don't sign it. Okay. And over the years, I've had this business now for almost 8 years. Over the years, I've known and I've experienced people who demanded that I sign an NDA before we start the discussion. And I have frequently found myself at the losing end of that battle. Okay. So eventually I said no. Okay. So when someone wants to ask me to sign an NDA, so that they can tell me their secrets, which a lot of people do want to tell me their secrets, I just pretty much flat out say, no, I don't want to sign an NDA because I want to know what you can tell me in public. That's what I want to know. I don't want to know your secrets. I don't know. I don't need to know your IP. I just need to know how you apply it. Okay. And that's why to this day, I just don't sign an NDA unless it's going to guarantee a 25% increase in our annual revenues. Then that's important enough for me to sign a NDA for my company. All right. If it doesn't ensure that 25% increase, I'm not going to sign it. And neither should you, because the amount of time and energy you spend on the NDA and it not resulting in a recurring revenues that's higher than 25%, you're going to spend all that time in legal trying to figure it out. So I wanted to share this experience of mine with you on running a small business and what it means to pay legal fees that doesn't result in a return on investment. You know, that's just ridiculous, right? So, if some of you out there listening to this and you're wondering if I could consult with you and I could sign an NDA, then let's talk further. But I want to start the talk with just a plain discussion without an NDA. Tell me what you need to know publicly, and I can judge from there whether we need a NDA or not. Okay? So please don't start the conversation with me shoving an NDA in my face. Because when you do that, it doesn't tell me enough what you want to tell me or what you want to know from me. Okay? I agree. Everybody has IP, and it's in your best interest to protect your IP. But my solution is if you Don't want the IP to get up, just zip it. Don't tell me. Don't tell anyone. Don't talk about it. Okay, you can always have discussions on trust by not talking about it. We can talk a lot about the application of your ingredient solution, of your packaging solution on your equipment without talking about the actual IP. Okay? So this is what I do for you is I understand your particular technology or your particular application, and I can talk about it without you telling me the IP. Okay, so I hope this particular tip for running your business helps. And to me, an NDA doesn't mean much. You asking me to sign an NDA or me asking you to sign an NDA doesn't mean much. It is what is the possibility that comes after that signing that means more to me, that should mean more to you. Okay, so thank you for joining me for today's Thursday Thoughts, and I hope you have a great day. Keep on baking, bakers. Bye.